We're doing this. We're doing this. Lexi, say hello.
Hi.
Lexi is in the chat, guys. She's in the chat as Vintage Boss Babes. She's going to also help moderate so that if you guys make a request, she'll be like, Sammy, come on. We have a request. Get to it. Hi, Jen. Welcome. Hi, Nunu. Are you on Whatnot now? Are you doing the Whatnot thing? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Jen, I wrote back to you on Facebook. So, you know what's so interesting? Like, that happened before, Jen, to another client, and I think it's the machines that these packages go through, and I'm just like, I guess everything really has to be in a box. Or a poly mailer, like the ones we use for the jewelry, which are a little bit tougher. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. You know, I should probably have this, like, on the jewelry. Thank you. It's two pieces, this thing. It's like a two-piecer. Little 90s country fit, because that's the vibe I'm doing these days. You know, we're just doing country. Hi, Ruby. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. So some of you might know I had this for 10:30 and then 9:30, but we're starting in the middle. We're gonna go hard for what, about 2 hours? When do you officially need to leave?
I have to be there
by 1. Yeah, about hard for 2 hours, like hard. Okay. And if you guys know how I do these shows, what I do is I give you guys buyer's choice. I have preloaded approximately 30 items, and I want you guys to check out the shop right now. Check out the shop. If you guys place a pre-bid, we will get to it first. But then we're also going to do buyer's choice. And I know that the lighting isn't great, so don't worry. We will turn it this way. We'll look at the beautiful Lexi. Lexi is here, just so you guys know. She is our shipping assistant. She also has Hershey Kisses on deck.
Yay!
Which won't be included in the mailers because they will melt and get all over your jewelry. Lexi, she's going to be shipping live so that we can ship same day or tomorrow. That is one of the most difficult parts about Whatnot, is shipping fast. And so in order to do these shows where I know that you guys are going to grab 50, 60, 75 items, who knows, we will be hiring Lexi to help out. She is a grad student with Hopkins, right?
Yes.
Yep. In film and
media, but my concentration is in directing and screenwriting.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm currently applying to the Baltimore Screenwriters Competition. So I'm meeting for that today.
She is going to be the next. Who is like a popular director?
Greta Gerwig.
Who's that?
Greta Gerwig, the girlie behind Barbie.
Yes.
Yeah, the girlie behind Barbie.
Greta Gerwig. She's the next Greta Gerwig, but her name is Lexi. Nunu just said good luck, Lexi. She's in the chat. She owns a store in DC. You totally have to check it out. It's all Y2K, European fashion. It's amazing. Okay, guys, so we've lost people. Let's get started because, you know, it's that time. We have about 2 hours. What I want to do really quickly is I want to start with our pre-bids. Now, if you guys want to bid against the pre-bids, please do not hesitate. And I forget what her name is on. Why am I blanking on her name? I forget who placed the pre-bid on this, but she has already placed her pre-bid. I think we've had a couple people place their pre-bids. And so we're going to be going back and forth so that you guys can easily see the jewelry. I might take you on a roller coaster ride because of the way my tripod and my lighting is set up. I like to use the natural lighting, so thank you guys for bearing with me. But we are going to start this incredible boho beaded pendant necklace. We're going to do some quick runs today, guys, because we only have 2 hours. And so I don't want to waste. Oh, it's Eiffel. Yes, Marie is Eiffel. And I don't want to waste your time, guys. So we're going to be doing some quick 15-second runs. She has already placed her pre-bids, and so she's going to get this. Look at this one. All right, Marie, you're not here, but you won, babe. All right, so when we sell something, we hand it over to Lexi, and she wraps it in this lovely poly mailer little bubble wrapper, and then we are all ready to ship super fast. All right, so what is another pre-bid that we have? And if you guys have any requests, please let us know in the comments so that Lexi can let me know, and then we can get to those requests. Okay, so next up is this incredible Joan Rivers. Hi, Tiffany. Tiffany, this is a you. This is so you. In fact, when I was shooting this yesterday, I was like, if this isn't a Tiffany necklace, I don't know what is. And I haven't even met you in person. I'm just like, I just know you so well. All right, guys. So we are going to reverse the tripod so that you can see. Again, you might go on a little bit of a roller coaster ride just as I show you guys. So Joan Rivers, and they are plastic. They are not glass. They have the illusion of plastic. There is an extender, and here is our Joan Rivers. I always like to make sure that we... Hi, Mahogany Consigns. Welcome in. Here is our Joan Rivers hang tag. And this one can be even longer than she is. I mean, this already must be about 30 inches long. And if you guys want to bid against Tiffany, thank you, Tiffany, so much. You are more than welcome to, but Tiffany has already placed her pre-bid because I knew that she was going to like this. Did you see the other one, Tiffany? And welcome in, guys. We're just getting started. We have some pre-bids. How fun is this one? Wow. How fun. Uh-oh, I got to readjust my tripod. Sorry, guys. I really just took you on a roller coaster ride. How did that happen? Oh, that's why, because that wasn't tight. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, well, you were debating. Let me show you. It's really pretty. I think this one is a different material. Nunu just tipped us $10. Thank you, Nunu. That helps to go toward paying Lexi. Thank you so much. Nunu is awesome, guys. I don't know if she's selling here on Whatnot yet. Are you? Follow Numia. Okay, guys, and Tiffany. So she is unmarked, and it feels different than plastic. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not entirely sure if it's glass. It does have a different clasp in the back. It's an S clasp with an extender. And this one is shorter, so you can see that on the mannequin head. This one would sit more like this. We're gonna run this one for 10. So everything that doesn't have a pre-bid, we are going to do an individual run, and we will have a video receipt. It will be super easy. We can always rerun items, guys. So if you miss, please just let me know. Oh my gosh, you just, girl. Oh, did you? Okay, yes, thank you. I'll check out. Nunu's like, we need more people in here.
Yeah, she just promoted you.
We need more people in here. Oh, there was a thumbnail. Oh, did I already upload this one? Oh, shoot, you're right. Sorry, honey. Never mind. You're right. Okay, here we go. This one. She's running. I had her at 7 instead of 10. Oopsie daisy. Sorry, Tiffany. You know, this whole like pre-bid, like having items preloaded is definitely new for me. So I'm working on it. I did it yesterday upon suggestion of another customer here and Whatnot. And she was like, you should preload. And I was like, I know, I probably should. So I pushed it. Nunu, thank you so much, guys. Shout out to Nunu, guys. I'm not even following her. I just followed you. It looks like you have sold some stuff. 320? Oh, honey. Yeah, you've been active. Hi, Better Gatsby. Welcome in. Okay. Do we have any other pre-bids? Let me know because I may or may not see them. Check out the shop. We do have approximately, I guess now about 26 items that are remaining. So everything's going to be 5 to 10. I have $10 on the screen because if I need to change it to 5, I will. You need to make money to come visit me. I know. I need time to come visit you. Like, I'm in DC, but I'm always selling when I'm in DC. So anyway, all right, guys, let's start to do a little shopping, okay? This is my necklace table, and I have packed it for you. Thank you for the follow, Valley of the Dolly. I have this one already preloaded. I have packed it for you. So if you see something, say something. Here is our cross section. Now, this is a little messier than normal This is not how I present at my markets, but I wanted to put as much jewelry as possible on the table. Look at the frog. He's also a brooch. Cherie, this seems like you, Cherie. I love this. Thank you so much, Lexi, for the call out. We have some bolos, which are incredible. These are super trendy, these watch necklaces, all different styles. I even have some more like pocket watch styles. This is actually a Monet charm on a Monet chain. I love this. Okay, what's the turquoise? Let's do the turquoise for Jen. Okay, so simulated turquoise, my love. Tell me more. Which one, my love? Which one? And you guys, if you can't see or if you think the lighting is not good, please let me know. I will adjust. Okay, so this one right here is a little bit longer. Okay. And then this one, I would say could be shorter. Yes, it could be. It has an extender. And that's a more simple pendant. A little too much for you. Totally understand. And then this is a fantastic, you know, and I should probably test that. That could be real turquoise. Ooh, bolo. Fantastic bolo. Okay. This is a simulated turquoise, almost squash blossom style necklace, but not quite. This one, Jen, you might like. Okay. This one is actually, I'm going to run this one because this is just a tad of boho. And this one is a little older. Guys, I might have a little bit of a smudge on my, hold on one second. I should have done this right before the live. Okay, that's much better. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, so she has all of her plastic. They are plastic, guys, little teardrops. Okay, and she is a twist clasp, a twist barrel clasp. There is a wire chain. Now, the reason I love the wire chains is because this will not fall apart on you. Unfortunately, and who's been there, let me know in the comments. And guys, I'm going to run this one for a quick 20 seconds. I have had necklaces that are absolutely stunning, but because they're on a thread, they fall apart. Welcome in, guys. We are taking requests. Let me know if there is a specific style. There is an 85% chance that I have it. All right, so I ran this one because, Jen, I wasn't sure if you would be into it or someone else. Okay, so we're going to put that one back. And guys, check out the shop. There is plenty in the shop. Okay, so we were over here. These are some of my more fun party styles. This is one in particular I would like to run. It is going to get tangled because that is what jewelry does. I knew someone would want to see our articulated our articulated smile. Isn't it cute? Oh my God, Lexi loves it. Yes.
So cute.
I've actually had this as a brooch. He's not a brooch, unfortunately. And so what I did is I added a jump hook, just FYI. And oh, it looks like the chain has a little bit of a knot. I will undo that for you. Absolutely. And you know what? We're going to do him for 7 because he is just a fun little guy. Oh my gosh, he's saying hi. He's saying hi. Yeah, no, he's great. He is awesome. All right. And guys, again, we don't want to spend too much time on the auctions. If you guys jump in, that's awesome. Articulated man. I added the jump hook. He dances. He dances. And he does have his own chain, but you can add your own chain, guys. That's super easy. Added the jump hook. Thanks, Tiffany.
Thank you.
Yes, I totally understand you're on mute because you're at work. Most likely, or are you working from home? This was the one that I really wanted to quickly show you guys. This is estimated 1940s, early 50s. It is absolutely stunning, this one. Look, oh my gosh. Look at that wire chain and those beads. It's about 30 inches, I would say. I do have a tape measure, so if you guys want a measurement, you can always let me know. Okay, let's continue on with the table. A couple more call outs of some really fun items. The swan pendant, you don't see that everywhere. Also, an item that I have preloaded in the shop is this Trifari gold pendant. It is marked on the back. We also have a stunning Monet, and looks like there's a little mark. I can wipe that off for you. And here is our Monet backing. We also have just a couple of just, classic 1960s mesh tassel necklaces. Everyone needs one of those, honestly. This is a Hobe. And between you and I have never come across a Hobe. And if you are familiar with the line, this is a very old company. Most vintage costume jewelry companies date from the 1920s, if not earlier. This is predictably a 1980s. It is beaded with hearts, and it does have a push-in clasp. But she is a good one. These are plastic or acrylic beads. Welcome in, guys. We do have a shop open for pre-bids. We have our cameo necklace, which is a cameo choker. Lexi, did you see this one? Lexi? Did you see this one? Isn't that crazy? I know. Do you see her face?
Okay. It's giving like Princess Diana vibes. So
Totally. Or like the trend right now is what's her face?
Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights. Yes. Oh, Tiffany, which one, babe? The Hobe?
You would wear like when running down the hill.
I'm running down the hill with her cameo necklace. I'm going to run the Hobe really fast. Tiffany, I don't know if that was the one. I know you're. Thank you for watching while you're at work, by the way. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, the Hobe will be 10 because she is a delightfully signed piece. And Tiffany, if that's not the one, obviously don't bid. Okay, guys. So again, this one, it has all of our green beads, and it is marked Hobe. Actually, you can't see it there. Let me show you guys. It's actually very difficult to see from this angle, but there's our marking. Tiffany grabbed it. That's all that matters. Tiffany's got a nice little turquoise poly mailer developing. Thank you so much. And if you guys are just popping in, we are taking requests. Do not hesitate. And I might even do a couple of forward facing, just because I know that the one negative thing about how I set this up is I'm facing the light instead of the light being on my back. We can also do brooches if you guys prefer. You know what? Let's take a pause. Let's take a quick poll. Alrighty. What do you want to see? What do you want to see? And guys, if you are new here, my name is Samantha. I did not even introduce. I just jumped right in. I am a full-time market seller, and I love Whatnot. I'm constantly building on Whatnot. We try to host a show, once every 2 weeks. I have another show tomorrow. If you guys check out my my profile, it is at a buy sell trade store here in Baltimore. So brooches, necklaces. How about earrings? We can also do bracelets. And then what I'm also going to do, just as like a really random choice, is older pieces. Right? Older pieces. Okay. So our poll is up. Please answer. Let me know so I can make sure. Yes, the elephant necklace. Absolutely. So that I can make sure that we are on track, guys. Did you place a pre-bid yet? You probably didn't.
Okay, right now we're 50-50.
50-50. The elephant necklace is the coolest thing ever. Tiffany, I've worn it a few times, and I love it. I love how it accentuates an outfit. Where did I put the elephant necklace? Let's see. Where did I put it? It's fine. We'll find it. He's here. There he is. He's hiding the upper right-hand corner. I love the chain on this. Now, I just want you to know that there's a little bit of wear on him, but it's not awful. It's just like it's very natural, honestly. This looks like it was a handmade item. Look at his little tail. Chain does not have a jump hook, but it is attached here with a jump hook, and it is a little fold over clasp here. I'm dating this one to about the 70s, maybe a little bit older, and she is running. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, guys. This one sits. So fun, Tiffany. This is totally you. And he flips really easily. Actually, I put it on wrong. I say he. I mean, it could be a she. Thank you, Tiffany. Amazing. Thank you, Lexi. Okay, guys, we've got a smaller room today. So definitely want to make sure that we are doing what you guys want. Earrings, older pieces. Okay. Guys, keep voting. Let's give it about 5 more minutes. Let me run a couple more items that I think you guys might like, and I want you guys to see what's here. Tiffany, I did not preload this one, and I should have. This is Joan Rivers. I'm like speaking exclusively to Tiffany, guys, but look at this. Hi, honey. Yep, everything is a $5 to $10 run. May or may not be $7. Sometimes I throw in a $7 run. So here is our marking. Rest in peace, Joan Rivers. I'm unsure if Joan Rivers is still producing jewelry since her death in around 2013. That was her unfortunate passing. But my hunch is that this one is I am losing it behind the scenes here, that this is a early 2000s. Thank you for the follow, honey. It's because I had elephant on. Sorry, guys. And guys, we are very speedy here at Vintage Boss Babes because we know that you guys have places to be. Thank you so much. It's a double. And so these are attached at the bottom, but then it is separated on top, which I think gives it a really nice shape. You got it. First purchase. Do you want to see more Joan Rivers? Because I might have it. This one will probably need, a bigger, So that you guys know, Lexi is wrapping everything in bubble wrap. The worst travesty is when your jewelry comes broken. So we make sure that we bubble wrap everything. Hi, Mimi. I'm here. Did you get your rings? Hopefully you did. I shipped them a little bit later than I wanted to. Okay. Do we want more Joan Rivers? Guys, here. We are against the light, so you may or may not be able to see everything as clearly as I want. But if you like Joan Rivers, and how do I say your name, babe? That is a Oglovies. And this also might be a Tiffany's piece, as in Tiffany, my customer, not actually Tiffany's. This is, according to the Internet Loose site, I am unsure. There is one on Etsy. There is no marking. As I drop it, it's fine. You know what? I think it's plastic because that possibly would have broken. The only marking is this, which makes me think that it's an artisan piece. There is a lobster clasp. It has such a fun charm aesthetic and primary colors. But again, is it loose site? Up for debate. We do have this beautiful mesh that's hanging. Every single stone bead or faux stone bead is there. Nothing is missing. Thank you guys for the follow. I'm going to run this one for 10. Oh, I'm so glad, Mimi, because you guys are buying some really fun items. So I want to definitely stick with the fun items. I probably should have taken off my stuff so you guys can see, because it's nice to see on a neckline. So it would hang like this. Wearing your Givenchy. Oh my God, when I found that was such a moment. Oh, that's okay, honey. Thank you for fixing. I'm so sorry that happens. Credit card companies are like, what is whatnot. Cool. I'll have this one available if anyone wants me to rerun. Okay, so a couple more, and let's take this off so you guys can start to shop with me. Mimi, I don't know if you've ever seen my crazy table here. We have so much available. Oh, Jen, here's some more turquoise. This is definitely a 60s, 70s piece. When I say turquoise, guys, it is simulated. I know, it's crazy. We have boho, we have vintage, we have a little bit of Y2K. We have tons of hearts over here. It's a little bit messy, guys. I apologize. I did a wholesale buy yesterday, and so definitely had some stuff moved around so that she could grab it. These are my more minimalist pieces. We have a whole section of beads, which I know Tiffany thankfully is into. Tiffany, have you seen this one? Are you here? This is so like advanced style. If you guys are like familiar with that brand, it's really just about women of any age having fantastic fashion. It looks like your payment did fail again, Oglovy. Oh, sorry, Subtle Bougie. I'll call you Tiffany too. Tiffany too, are you into beads? Tiffany number one may have left the building because she's at work. This one is great. These are glass. I am 100% confident. Thank you guys for your patience as I detangle. And this is probably 30 to 36 inches. And they are a graduated size, meaning they are smaller up top and they get bigger. You love bold pieces. Awesome. I totally have bold pieces for you. No markings, no clasp. You guys, you just throw this one on and maybe you're in your Lululemon sweats or your Aloe sweats, but you look amazing. And I'm just going to run this just for shits and giggles, just in case someone's interested. And guys, again, we are doing some quick runs, but we have a ton in the shop. If you want to place some pre-bids, we will run those for you. And then it looks like we've got a bold piece request. And we also have a poll running. So I'm going to see what the poll says. So a couple of bold pieces. This guy right here. I have chains for days. I have an entire other table that I haven't shown you guys of chains. I'm going to see if there's any more pre-bids. Okay, nothing so far. And everything is tied. Oh my goodness, guys. Everything is tied. Not a problem. Okay. Oh no, honey. I'll take a screenshot of your name so I don't forget. And thank you. And if there's a way, because Lexi's amazing, if there's a way we can just do it as a buy now, we might be able to do that. Talk about bold, guys. Talk about bold. Now, this is a modern piece. So good. So good, this one. I just want to wear this one all the time. There is an extender, so this can be long or this can be collar style. And I'm absolutely obsessed with the purple and the black stones, or faux crystals rather, and all of that gold chaining. The prongs are awesome, and this one is going to just razzle dazzle. Okay, we still have that one. Another amazing, crazy, random piece is this guy. What do you guys think? Is this a slinky? What is it? What is it? I actually took this off of another necklace and put it on this articulated Sarah Coventry silver chain. There is our Sarah Cove hang tag. And she is chilling and just the most fun ever. And I'm going to run this one really quickly. I knew you were still here being a silent watcher. Thanks, Tiffany. Tiffany, this one is so ridiculously awesome. And it won't move because it's firm. Tiffany is our number one client. Tiffany, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. A couple more bold pieces that we have that I actually do have in the shop for pre-bid. All right, we have, this is most definitely an artisan piece. It looks like it's enamel. Let me turn off our pre-bids and see if we can get to it. Okay, so you guys will have to scroll down in order to get to some of the items that I have loaded in the shop. But she is loaded in the shop already, so you see that photo, and we have added just a nice little snake chain. It's stretchy, and I want you guys to see the back. Okay, there's our back. I like that this is on a shorter chain, but you can obviously change out that chain. That's super easy. And she's just a $7 run. She is just a $7 run. Okay, let's see. And she is running. All right, let's see if anyone else has voted. Older Pieces. Okay, Older Pieces has officially, at this point, won. So we will definitely do that. Okay. Alrighty. So our first older piece that we can easily run is this 1950s beaded collar necklace. Guys, this one.
It looks almost like lace, like a lace collar.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely giving Wuthering Heights almost.
Another Wuthering Heights piece brought to you by Vintage Boss Babes. Oh, and I see that there's been a number of saves, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much. Chris, thank you for the follow. And okay. Where did I put this one? Because I definitely preloaded this one. Yes, there was a save. Okay, so before we proceed, I do want to show you guys where it was. Hi, Andrea. How are you? Where it's marked made in Japan. So most likely this is sometime after World War II into the 1950s. These were very popular. Oftentimes you do find them missing beads, but the craftsmanship is incredible. And I do not see a single missing bead. I mean, maybe there's one, so don't quote me on that. She is of nice subtle coloring so that you can wear her with a variety of items. I do suggest that if you think that you have a thicker neck, that you don't bid. You did, Marie. You did. If you have a thicker neck, like you might, just kind of know that. I would not bid on this because I think it fits my neck, but it's definitely a smaller. You're calling your bank. Oh my gosh, thank you for calling your bank. Thank you, honey. Called the bank. And yes, Marie, you totally got the necklace. It's a small room today, so there's not a lot of bidding happening. So you totally scored. Thank you so much. Okay, so what else is an older piece? And if you guys see something, I am moving a little faster here. I uploaded these also for pre-bidding. Okay, now you may or may not actually have a use for these as a shoe clip, but as a sweater clip, they are fantastic. Okay, guys, these are signed. I do not know this label. I did not look it up. MUSI. I predict that these are from the 40s or 50s, and this is abalone shell. There's our rhinestones. So it's a set because they are shoe clips. Hi, Ellie, welcome. And they are both signed. So let me find that. Again, this was and I have them for $5. Oh my gosh, I had no idea, guys, for $5. Now again, as shoe clips, perhaps you're like, that's not quite my vibe, but you can wear these as sweater clips. Okay, guys. Hi, Kendra. Good morning. Thank you so much for hopping in. Let me know if you have any particular requests so we can run them. We're doing some older pieces. And by older, I'm trying to do some things that are like pre-1950s or pre-1960s, but that is up for interpretation. So here's most definitely a 1970s piece. And I can't remember if this is a locket. So I did not. It is a locket. Oh my God. It is a locket. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. So beautiful with that porcelain. You can put a photo of your puppy or your baby or your loved one, or even just, I don't know, another photo of a flower inside. All right. I think I just called this romantic. Do, 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 do. Okay, cool. Oh, and we had this one for $7. For $7. Suzanne, welcome in. So again, guys, this is a locket. Good morning, Kendra. Kendra, we have a shipping assistant today. Say hi to Lexi. Hi. She helps us get things out fast. So we'll put this down here. Okay, so let's do another quick look at our table. So a few items over here that we have, two of which are preloaded. We have to the right here, this heart and this angel are both Avon, and they are marked Avon. What I have not uploaded is this. Oh, no, I did upload this. This is a Trifari white enamel necklace. And we also have some killer 1960s. I like to call them disco. So 1960s, 1970s disco necklaces. I like to call them that, even though they weren't necessarily worn.
Those are the trend right now too.
What's up? These are a trend?
2016 is coming back, so those dangles are going to be big.
Okay, we heard it first, guys. The dangles are going to be big. I love it. Oh gosh, 2016 feels like yesterday. Feels like yesterday. Okay, this piece was preloaded as well, unmarked, incredible 1980s collar necklace with red enamel, articulated. You would think this one, actually, is that a signature? There is a signature and I cannot make it out. So there is some sort of, oh, you're amazing. What happened? Is that normal for you, or was that just because like it's the first buy from me? I think sometimes it's if it's like the first buy from like a new seller, because here we go. Because it tends to happen a lot. And I'm like, oh, you would think that once, yeah, you would think that once you buy and whatnot, you're okay. So sorry about that. I know. So I put him on a rope chain for you guys. The rope chain has an extender. It's unmarked. It's a longer style. He is also, this little guy is also a pendant. I would have to find it. Do I have another Joan River? I would have to see if either of these are. I feel like one of these might be. Do you see these?
Colorful one that wasn't even worn.
Yeah, that already sold, babe. That is gone. I wonder if any of these are Joan Rivers. I don't think so. One of them is a Monet, however. I know you missed it. Oh, this one did not sell, however. Oh, you're talking about this one. You're talking about this one. I know. This one is amazing. This is definitely you. Now, clasp is lobster with an extender. I think this one's more modern. There's one on Etsy. There is one on Etsy, which means that there were multiples made. I'm unsure who this logo is. Etsy did not have any clarification. Said it was lucite. I don't think it's lucite. I think that this is plastic. Yeah, super pretty. Anything chunky. Let's find some shit for you, girl. Are you okay with beads? So this one is not marked Joan Rivers. Just another fantastic, however, collar necklace. Thank you, Sarah. You're weird about lobster clasp. Okay. I like it. I like a preference. There's a lot of lobster clasp in the world though, honey. I love it. Hi, Marissa. Okay, here are some silver tone. This guy, I think, is a Napier or somebody. Oh, I think it's a Sarah Cove. That is not a lobster clasp at all. This guy right here, this silver tone.
Yeah, OG doesn't want lobster class, but she wants to run the silver one.
Lexi is like, get yourself in order and get OG. You know what? Your new name is OG. You are the OG. Okay, honey. So this is your first time shopping with me, and I am pretty persistent about showing everything. Because the last thing I want is for you to make a purchase and it's not what you thought. So this is a Sarah Coventry. And we're going to put this one back on our mannequin head. If you guys are in the DC or Baltimore area, you know what I forgot to do is put my Instagram. There's a little discoloration. I did not see that. I'm going to run this one for $7. Hold on, guys. That might be something you can take care of with a little Dawn soap. Sometimes can help, but I want you to know that that's there. So yeah, she might not bid because of that. Brintage, hi friend. Sarah's here. The party has started. Texas is in the house. Sarah, I don't know if you've probably seen me wear this. This is my oh yeah, with the bluebonnet flowers. It's so Texas. It's so Texas. All right, I think that because of that little discoloration, OG said no. I'm gonna run it one more time. This is a Sarah Coventry, and sometimes you can just use a little dish soap and remove that. But at this moment, that is what we're working with, guys. So you're welcome, OG. Okay, cool. We'll put her back. Okay, so OG likes chunky. Oh, no way. I think Texas is its own country. I've talked about this. Yes, Texas, Cali, and New York City are countries. Okay, they need to like what's the word when you leave the country as a state is it sect? No.
It's kind of like city state, so kind of like Vatican City, because Vatican City
Yes.
is a country within like Italy.
Yes.
That's cute. I like that.
I love this. I put $7 on it just because it's not the most trendy, but this tortoise, look at this. It's a lucite-esque. It's hard.
Tiger eye.
It's giving tiger eye. It's not a lobster clasp. Amen. Hallelujah. There's no lobster to be seen, but there's no markings. And this one's going to sit really nicely because it's going to sort of, there we go. Like this. And guys, hopefully you can see pretty clearly. I am, of course, working with this crazy showroom of mine. Okay, cool. She's still available. Let's see what our poll says at this. Oh, you guys still want older pieces. Okay. You guys still want older pieces. I should have put some to the side and I didn't. So guys, arguably, and actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to put it on my wrist. Hold on, guys. We are going to adjust here. We are going to adjust. Okay, so I'm going to guess 1940s. I'm going to guess 1940s. All right. It's in fantastic condition. There is a fold over clasp. And here is our underside. It is articulated, so it moves with you. If you're from Texas, leave an emoji. I love it. Texas, stand up, okay? Because it is 8:30 your time, and you are tuning in to my show. I appreciate you. Now, this one, being it's a Beautimus vibe, is going to be a $10 start. I can measure. I do have a measuring tape nearby, so if anyone wants a measurement, let me know. My guess is that this is going to be just fine for a normal wrist. Donna grabbed it. It's very cold. Very cold. Like, actually, it's like making me cold. Donna has a first purchase, which means she's in it to win it. Donna, that is going to you. Donna, where are you from? Let's do a roll call because now we have a little bit more of an audience, so we can like chat. We can chat. We can chat, guys. Okay, so older pieces. I gotta think where my older piece is. I definitely have again, 40s brooch. Let's find it.
Oh, we got a NOLA.
We got NOLA in the house?
Yeah.
We got NOLA in the house. Okay. Okay. Is it 20? You guys tell me. You guys tell me. Now, I'm all about a surprise, right? Is it 80s does 20s? Is it 70s does 20s? Or is it 20s? We don't have any markings, and our pin is slightly longer, but you usually see that they're a lot longer when they're from the 20s. I'm going to give it 70s does 20s. If I were estimating in a game show, I would say 70s does 20s. OG doesn't know. I am going to run it for 10 just because it's got that true Art Deco vibe. And all of our red coloring is there. Mystery Ink, welcome in. And there is our brooch in the back. Or I'm sorry, our pin in the back. Donna, I'm also in Maryland. Thank you for tuning in. You know what? I need to put in the show notes, guys. I always forget that my show notes don't carry over. Vintage Boss Babes also on IG. So that you guys, I'm in Baltimore, Donna. I'm in a Baltimore warehouse. And I'm finding some enamel flowers for you guys. Hold on. Okay. I want you guys to tell me which one you would like me to run first. Here are some of my older brooches. We are kind of changing the energy here a little bit because some of my brooches are older. 1960s enamel. I'm also going to guess 1960s. This could be more like a 70s. This is a very, very, very special porcelain piece made in England. No, made in China. No, Cara China, made in England. Something about it was made in China, but then it also says made in England. And this is one of those excellent wire rhinestone brooches that we often see. And this one is marked. I need my microscope. I believe it's marked white. The green is pretty. The green is pretty. I don't think we looked at brooches, Sarah. We should have done that. I'm sorry. I don't think we did look at brooches. I don't think we did. Guys, I'm gonna run this for 7. I believe it's marked. Here, guys, I'm gonna run it for 20. You tell me there is a marking. It's not 14 karat. But it is somebody. Thank you guys so much. No, you didn't forget. I think we both just didn't. So no worries. I'm actually about to buy out somebody's brooch collection in New Jersey. So we'll have more. OG is in it to win it. She got it. Great grab, OG. Okay, we still want old pieces. Well, now I'm going to pull for Sarah. Sarah, I feel bad. You're going to have to pay a little bit of tax on this stuff.
Ren is here.
Ren is here. Sarah, I just got these in. I only have one of the backs. We are having too much fun. Bye, OG. Are you leaving us? Bye, guys. Bye. Aren't these amazing? Aren't these amazing? I'm just gonna run these really fast because I really like them. They're not older. They're 90s, maybe 80s. But we will have a little commercial break. Okay, here we go. I totally understand. OG, thanks for popping on, especially as a fellow seller. Guys, look at these. Score on the board. No watches today, my friend. We're not doing watches and we're not doing rings.
No men's watches.
And no, I don't really sell men's watches. Like I occasionally get them score on the board. I mean, I should be a little bit more focused on men's watches. I have seen an uptick, so I understand why you're buying them. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, she's Brintage. Which is actually Brintage, she told me, but I like calling her Brintage. Okay, we're gonna pull a couple more oldies, and you guys can tell me which one to run. We're gonna do earrings, a brooch, another brooch. What else is old? What else is old? And again, by old, we're talking 60s, 50s, 40s. For the most part, I don't really have anything older. Sarah, this is you. Just found this. Look at this dried flower. Look at this. Look at this craziness. I would run this for $5. You just have to add a chain. It's a little worn, right? A little bit of fading. I'm going to run this one if you guys request it. Okay, here's a couple to choose from. Guys, these are incredible. I don't often see this. Vasilisa the Beautiful. Story of a young girl asking a witch for light. If you're in your witchy girl era and you connect with Russian culture, these are for you. We also have these two brooches. Gotta love a rhinestone, just a clear rhinestone with all of its stones. I mean, look at that pebble back. Absolutely stunning. And then she is another sort of, 70s romantic, slight deco vibes. And that is the back on this one. So I don't see any requests yet. I think that we have to run the Russian girl asking a witch for a light. Like, see, aren't these crazy? Like my joke with myself and others is just when I think I've seen it all, I see something new. You guys, we'll get the cardstock. The backs of the earrings are giving me 90s. Okay, those are still available. And then I do want to run this guy. I don't know if Brintage is here. And thank you guys for popping in. This is without the chain. Oh, sorry, Lexi.
Is that a necklace?
So it is the pendant. And it has a dried flower on the inside. There's some sort of resin. It's plastic, but yeah, it's definitely a dried flower. There's wear. I would say this is better as a personal or just selling as is because it's just got that.
Perfect springtime.
Totally. I mean, it's so romantic. This could also be a charm that you add to a chain where there's other charms. Okay, we still have that one. Okay, so I don't see any requests for the other items. Guys, we're going to start to do a little bit of a show and tell of the table. We have new people. And if you guys have placed a pre-bid, I will check. Okay, no more pre-bids. But if you take a look at my shop and you scroll down and you see what's there, I did upload about 28 items. And when I say that this is like everything I have, that's awesome. Oh, Sarah, also, damn it, I forgot to show you this one. This little slider has some discoloration, however, you see that? Kind of like it though, because it gives it like a yellow vibe. It's consistent at least. Guys, these sliders are like so popular. It doesn't matter where you live as a reseller. So they're like a bolo style. Girl, I'm gonna run this one for $7. So if you want it, no pressure. It is silver tone. And sorry guys, I know you are literally on a roller coaster ride with me, which is what I do. Okay, so take off the pre-bids. Guys, we are doing video receipts, but we do have Lexi doing our shipping. So there's yellow. Is it intentional? It could be. It could be. Amazing. Oh, wait, I didn't do it for 7. Shit. Sorry, Sarah, I'm going to give you a freebie. Sorry, Sarah. I moved too quickly. Here, I'm going to give Sarah this. Brintage gets this dried flour because I didn't run it for 7. Thank you so much, babe. Here we go. Awesome. Okay. So another just look-see at the table. I know you guys want older pieces. We're just going to have some fun showing off some pieces. Look at this awesome dress clip butterfly. We also have this incredible estimated 1940s. I did show this earlier. Wire necklace. I am in love with this guy. It does have some wear. It is presumably brass, made in India with the sticker. And these are so fierce for our fierce divas. Forgot to show this also to Sarah. Sarah, this is another one of those ring. Like, completely forgot I had this one. Look. And then you like wrap it around your wrist. Love that. Okay, we also have an assortment of chains. Now, this one here that is about, I think, 5 different strands is marked Monet. I forget what the others are. Okay, so guys, we are doing a little bit of a show and tell here. I start to run stuff if I don't hear from you, but if you do see something, let me know. We have some belts on display. I can run those. Another one that I pre-uploaded. All good, honey. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you so much. We will obviously do more shopping between us. This is just a great, artisan piece. I have this pre-uploaded in the shop. And then let's move on over here. Because we haven't looked over here. And I am realizing that my lighting, I might need some more light for you guys. So you know what we're going to do? I'm going to grab that ring light over there. I should have set up the ring light. It's a little dark. How does it look on your screen when I'm over here? Do you guys feel like you can see everything?
It's a little bit dark, but if the flash is on or something, it should be fine.
Yeah, maybe even if guys, I'm going to let you stare at this awesome table as I get, we have lots of chains here, as I get a ring light going. Okay, cool. And let's see if the overhead light, because of the way the sun goes in and out of the clouds, I think the lighting, the natural lighting here can shift. Okay.
Everyone's team older peppers right now.
Interesting. I have some stuff. I have more older bracelets than I do older necklaces. Okay. Hopefully you guys don't see me back here struggling. Okay, so we will add some light. Let there be light. Let there be light. Okay. And all right, guys, it's gonna change. That does look better. Totally looks better. Okay, guys, so team older pieces. I definitely have a couple of bracelets. Here are chains. Now, here is one in particular. This could be 1980s or 1970s. It looks like a Whiting and Davis style. There is a hang tag. And you know what? I didn't even look at who this was. I cannot make out. Maybe that's Trifari. Not sure. It looks like a T, but I'm not entirely sure. But she is a beauty. Okay, let's see. More chains, more chains, more chains. Okay. These bracelets, some of them are 1950s. I'm going to make a few call outs. 1950s panel bracelet. Every single rhinestone is here. This would be a $10 run, guys. Absolutely. We just got Felicity to come out. And now, so that you guys can see, we're going to use our lighting appropriately and do it over here. Okay, so this is running now. Every single rhinestone is intact. Thank you so much, Felicity. Hi. Oh, Vina just jumped in. You know what I think, Lexi? Everyone's sleeping today. Like, you're all showing up now. But you know what? I actually promoted this for 10:30, so that's on me too. I think people just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now we've got Vina. Honestly, we just got started. Oh, Donna and Felicity are going head to head. I didn't even know. Thanks, guys. It's when I don't even know. Donna!
Woo-woo.
Now, Donna, if you're interested, I have the matching brooch. If you're interested, Donna, this is the matching brooch. There is no matching necklace. I know at some point there was. I don't know if I ever got the matching necklace, but this is the matching brooch. All of our rhinestones are there. Yeah, I think it's nice to have the matching brooch. You can wear it together or sell it together. And I think Donna's going to get this one. Sold to Donna. Amazing. Vina, do you have any requests? We've had a request for older pieces, and I'm working on finding them because I don't necessarily organize by age. I organize by category. So I'm doing some assumptions with older pieces. So like, here's an incredible Monet. Not older, but marked Monet. This guy is in wonderful shape. Just that great thick silver tone bangle. And of course, you guys, I'm trying to show you as clearly as possible. There it is. So most likely 80s on this one. So not the oldest, but hard to come by for $10. I've definitely seen these sold for like 38. I mean, it's just such a great. I might keep wearing this throughout the show. Okay, cool. Now, other panels that may or may not be 60s, 50s. There's a couple here that are definitely 60s, 50s, but I'm not quite sure how. Ooh, as I drop stuff. Shoot. Sorry, guys. Oh, honey, I've got tons of clip-ons. Oh, gosh. Vina, I got you on clip-ons. Let me show these really fast, and then we will absolutely do clip-ons. Okay. Up for argument. I am going to guess this is a lobster clasp. I'm going to guess this is... God, it looks like it's old, but I don't think it's as old as we think. But I can run that one for 10, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay. 1950s, 1960s. Rhinestone with faux pearls. And Vina, I have so many clip-ons. We have a safety chain, which is typically indicative of being older. But again, you can't, Felicity likes it. Thanks, honey.
I like it.
Oh, it's another great subtle. I don't know, Felicity, if you saw the collar necklace. If you like this. Safety chain is undone, but it does work. I just have it undone because if this gets tangled with something else, it's disaster. Thanks, Felicity. Felicity, again, if you've been here, pardon me. Where was it? Did you see? I mean, come on.
Ooh, that's her first sale. Sure.
Oh, because Donna beat her out on the other. Yes. Thank you, Felicity, for appreciating. Felicity gets bonus points for appreciating. Donna, I don't know if you were here as well. I know a lot of you guys are not listening because you're doing other things. Okay, if this is a personal, Felicity, if you think you have a thicker neck, it's a little tiny. It fits me, but this is that style where it's like a one sizer. But these are definitely hard to come by. I had another one that I sold at an event. I am pretty confident that everything will be this here. There might be one missing. You have a thick neck, yeah. So you see it's got that one size. That's okay. If you don't grab it, I will keep this. Okay, cool. So we'll let that one time out. Okay, let's really quickly, Vina, we have so many clip-ons. I want to sell you the clip-ons. Really quickly, here is another 1960s, arguably. Fold over clasp, no markings. It's light, very light. However, this is a great one for layering. Thanks, Felicity. Thanks so much, babe. Another VIP customer is emerging. I think Felicity's going to get that. I'm going to wait. I don't think anyone else jumped in. And it's Felicity! Woohoo! Alrighty, and then what do you guys think? It's giving slight 80s. It's giving slight 80s. And that is just because of that black and gold coloring and just the way the shapes are emphasized.
It'd be so cute with the halter top.
Lexi thinks that you guys should wear this with a halter top. So do it. Summer 2026 is fast approaching. Thanks, Felicity. Do you guys like my ring? I love to show off my ring on these shows. Amazing. Felicity is cleaning up. Cleaning up. Okay. We're not done yet. There's always more. We're just getting started. Okay. I am looking for a Larry. Does anyone here, we have 8 people. Does anyone know a Larry who needs a nameplate bracelet? It will be sized for a man. It was a gift on December 25th, 1980. Let me know if you think that's so awesome, because I do. Makes me happy. Okay, a few more. This guy is heavy. There is some tarnishing. 630 Rolex. Thank you for the follow. There is some tarnishing. Full disclosure, you can see it. Gosh, this light makes a world of difference. Sorry, guys, I didn't have the light on earlier. Fold over clasp. No markings. But that beautiful braided. Now, this one, age feels 80s, but it could be older. Could be 60s. I don't know. It's sometimes very, very tough for me. Okay, and she's running. Hi, Kendra. Kendra, you were here earlier. Do you have a request, babe? We would love to send you some stuff in Memphis. Okay, cool. We still got that. If any of these interest you, there are some basic chains, which are great for layering. This is the most interesting pretzel charm bracelet. Just when you think you've seen it all. Isn't that adorable? I know. Okay, we also have some rhinestone. We have 2 very distinct rhinestone. This one reads 60s to me. Yes, it's a push and clasp. Definitely 60s. So cute, right? Kendra, do you have a wrist size preference? This one also reads 1960s because of the pebble back, and it is also a push-in clasp. Let's run this one first. Oh God, it's so beautiful. And guys, we are doing video receipts, and then Lexi is on deck. Yeah, you'll be fine. As long as you're not an 8. Absolutely, I can scan. Absolutely, babe. Okay, so We have more bracelets than this, but let's start. Now, nautical. So fun, right? This is a nameplate that is ready for your name. It's double. It has a snake chain and a what's this called? Like toothpick chain? Not toothpick. There's a phrase for that, but I can't think of it at the moment. Okay, we do have some charm bracelets. I can't believe that I can't sell charm bracelets in person. This is a 2007 charm bracelet. However, we have a couple of other ones I can show you if you're interested. This guy I did show earlier. I don't think it's older than 80s, but I could be wrong. We have some great tennis bracelets. I do love this color. These are glass beads. This is simulated so basically fake turquoise. Ooh, no, that works. That's an interesting clasp. You just put that through this hole. I might need to put that on my wrist to make sure it actually sits. This is a mesh Whiting and Davis style, but it is not marked Whiting and Davis. We have another like little rhinestone guy, which has a marking, fold over clasp. This one is Napier. We should run the Napier, shouldn't we? We should always run a Napier, guys. Always, always, always. And for those of us, absolutely, Miss Felicity, guys, I'm going to run this Napier really fast. This one is marked. Oh, it's so pretty. This one is great. Look at that. Look at the sparkle. Oh my God. Felicity, I knew it. Felicity, it's Napier and it's cold. Guys, if something is cold, it instantly has more value. I don't know if if that's something that you also connect the dots with. Thank you so much, Felicity. Okay, Felicity, I'm going to show you a couple charm bracelets. So if you want to take them apart, be my guest. Don't sell them as well in person. I think charm necklaces are just a little bit more what's going on right now. These are some more modern ones, but we can run them for like $5. Okay. Thank you everyone for popping in. We're doing mostly a buyer's request show today, so if you have any requests, let me know. So first, this 2007, this was, I think, a Mary Kay incentive. What does that say? Hold on. I don't know. It says M, 20th anniversary. We have an island charm. We have a passport charm. We have a luggage charm. We have a feet in the sand. We have the camera's cool. The camera's really cool. Okay. There's actually 2 little island charms. For the sake of speed, I will run this, but I do have the other ones. They're a little bit older. But this is a good one to take the charms off. Yes. And it's actually not a bad bracelet either. Thank you, honey. Felicity she is in it here. Thank you so much. Okay, Felicity. Yep, she got it. Okay, older. Most likely 1950s, 1960s. I'm going to stand up for you guys. This would have been probably a high schooler's bracelet. And they were some sort of runner. This is a ring. Maybe it's a class ring. This is an arrow. This is a shoe. This is another ring. And then another ring. It's a fold over clasp. Pretty awesome. I'm going to run this one for 10. I do have some I will run for 5, just heads up, because they're much more modern. And I also, once we get to it, I have a bartender's charm bracelet. There's a charm bracelet for all humans, let me tell you. Okay, that one is still available. The bartender charm bracelet has a shaker, has a martini glass, has a roller, I think that's a candle. Like those candles that you like put.
Muddler.
A muddler. And what's that? Another muddler? Or no, that's a lamp. Oh, and then there's like a wine bottle. I'm calling it I'm calling it a bartender's charm bracelet, but we could also call it a social drinker's charm bracelet. Wear this out for a conversation. And this one is old. You can tell by that clasp. Presumably 1960s on this one. Okay, I don't think you guys are interested in the older ones. That's totally okay. Are we interested in these newer charm bracelets? We have 2. I'm going to run both for 10. And you will get both. The charms are as follows. We have a bow. I don't know what that is. We have this little dewdrop. The heart is cute. Love that heart as well. And then this guy, we have some fruit, pineapple, another little island vibe. This one only has 3. We're going to run both of these for 10. So it's a 2-for-1 deal if you choose to bid. Thank you guys so much. Okay, we're going to let that one time out. You guys want to see the older stuff. I get it. I get it. Oh my gosh, older pieces is totally winning. Bracelets and then older pieces. Okay, so these are still available. If you guys want to come back to anything, 360, you might have left the building. So I'm sorry I didn't officially get a chance to scan. Yes, she is here. Thank you, honey. Okay, so I'm just going to scan the bracelets for you, but we have so much more to scan. So don't hesitate asking. Here we go. Coming back here. And let me bring a couple more trays over here of bracelets. Okay. Here's more of our silver tone. We threw a gold tone on here. And I love this one. This one is 2-tone. If your name starts with J, and then we have these guys, which are great for stacking. Let's also check out this one. I have a couple on the table that I never put on my display. This one I would have to run a little bit higher. But this is a good one. This is a great bracelet. Yeah. It's an amazing bracelet. Okay. And then some silver tone over here. Okay. Love this one as well. Another fold over clasp. Oh, she's back. I thought you were gone forever, OG.
Oh, the fruit items. She might like that charm.
Yes, I just ran this like 2-for-1 charm bracelet. Again, this is one you can monogram. I love this one because it's pearls and chains. This is a more modern pearls and chains. Silver fold over. You got it, babe. Felicity, you got it. And then just because OG's back, OG, these are, and in terms of fruit, I might have some brooches and earrings, honey. These are fruit charms. Now these are newer. I was doing 2 for 10, but you know what? Because I think you guys are awesome, we're gonna do 2 for 5 on these. And yeah, there we go. If anyone wants to pull these apart and take the charms, thanks, Felicity. Totally get it, babe. Stick around. You never know what I'm going to find for you. Did you guys see how crazy this space is? I was chatting with a big Whatnot customer yesterday, and she's like, "Yeah, you should get a light box." And I'm like, "I know, but I do this in a way where it helps me because I have my market life." So we do have the safety chain, guys. It's undone. Here is our backing. I don't see any markings. I could be wrong, but she's a beauty, and we're going to run her for 10. All right. But one of these days, guys, when I do Whatnot full time, we will have a light box. Oh, plastics and wood. I have something for you, OG. I have something. Felicity is on fire. On fire. We didn't get to these yet. I put these over here. Okay. At the markets, 1950s, these are older pieces, are not a top seller. These two are distinctly 1950s, stunning. And this is a set. Guys, this is a set. Amazing. Should we run these? I think we should. Felicity, because you came back and because I'm not petty about my pricing, Felicity, this is West Germany. Everything is intact. We're gonna run together. I'm just gonna do it a little bit higher, but I'm not gonna do 10 each because there's no reason. We're gonna run this whole set for 12 if anyone is interested. So you get the bracelet. You get the bracelet and the necklace. And it's such a pretty color. She loves all of them. OG, thank you, honey. And OG, if you can sell these for more, bless you. I can't. You know, my in-person markets, they're not sensitive to age, you know. Okay. Oh, and I forgot about this one. This has a great like moonstone. I'm obsessed with this. I have the matching earrings. I need to find them for you. Hold on. This is going to be an endeavor. I'm going to find them. Oh my gosh, where would I put the matching earrings? Don't leave me, guys. We're looking for matching earrings. Where would I have put the clip-ons at some point yesterday? OG, there's a chance I might have to DM you later when I find them. This has matching clip-on earrings that I own and cannot find. Yeah, unsure where I put them at this moment. I want to.
Ooh, a Frankenstein looking keychain that's yellow and green.
Ooh, that's yellow and green. We will find that for you. If it's on this table, that won't be too difficult. So, oh my God, this one is beautiful. There is our clasp in the back. And I want to see if there is a marking for you. Hold on one second. I should really be using my ring light here, and I'm not. Honey, this one isn't marked Japan or West Germany, but it is a box clasp. Okay. I gave this one a lot of attention, but before we bid, we like to know what we're bidding on. Amazing. Thank you so much. It's by the earrings hanging. Frankenstein looking chain that's yellow. It's by the earrings hanging. Okay, this one is still available. Were we interested in this lovely guy? This will be my last run from this table before I go looking for the Frankenstein chain, as well as I have 60s plastic for you, babe. That's incredible. Okay, so very similar colors. These are cold to the touch. Unsure. It might be a mix of glass and plastic. I think some of them are glass and some of them are plastic. Our clasp is incredible. It is a choose your own adventure sizing clasp, so I just made that as tight as possible. And this will be a $10 run. Perfect condition, rhinestones, everything is there. Wonderful 1950s. Okay, cool. We'll let that one time out. And I know, so good. Unless you request, babe, because we do have this green one, push and clasp. This one is Mark Japan. No, Austria. Holy. I've never seen Austria before. Have you seen Austria, OG? So Lexi, these mid-century pieces, a lot of them were made in Europe. And so they like have value. And then a lot of them were made in Japan.
Ooh.
And that's why I'm like, oh, it's Mark Sherman. So yeah. That's the whole thing. This is a great little 1960s kind of spacer style. Love all the old plastics. Exactly. You said by the earrings. OG, is it on this table? You said Frankenstein necklace. Is it on this table? Up to the right. This one?
Keychain type thing.
It's like a keychain. Oh, this guy.
Other table.
On the other table.
And then we've got a request for Clover.
Oh, this table over here?
By where you went. Oh, yes.
Is it in?
We were looking for earrings earlier.
Is it in here? Up to the top, hanging on. Oh, it's literally a keychain. Oh, you are so silly. Him. You kill me. Oh my God. Love it. Yeah, okay. Hold on.
You got it on it, yeah.
You are so cute. You are so cute. Okay. Is the volume on? No. Okay. I thought I heard myself for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think it's like slightly on. I'm like, wait, is that me?
Not bad.
Oh, gee, you're the cutest. You are the cutest. Yes, this is the Incredible Hulk. We found him. Do you know that could have been much more difficult? Sometimes on these Whatnot shows, I'm like, where in the world did you see that? OG, we're still talking to you. I know that we have other requests that were put in that I might not have gotten to, particularly with the bracelets. This is 1960s plastic. I know, right? Now, just a warning, it's on thread. It's on thread. I know, I love it too. I know, I'd never seen this before either. This was new for me. Is my fly down? Is that? No, my fly's not down. Okay, we're good. Right, super fun. And I am doing a video receipt on my body right now. This will just be a $10 run. If you want to double it, you might be able to. I'm just not doubling it because of the cowboy hat at this moment. So this one is running. Any pink plastics? Maybe. You never know. Yes. Are you ready? Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I think this one's 80s. Oh, and it got tangled. I think this one is 80s. I'd run this for $5. This is a little bit more of a boho vibe. So, probably 80s on this one too. Maybe 90s. It is a lobster clasp. Alrighty. Is it raining? It's raining. Oh my goodness. We have so many fun plastics. Look at this guy. Multi-strand pink. Yes. Yes, this one. It's a lobster clasp, babe.
Congratulations, Felicity.
Oh, did she make a request? Sorry, wrong message. Oh, okay. All good, babe. Lobster clasp on this one. And this is a little bit more modern, guys. I mean, it's fun. It's really boho. This necklace was shown earlier. Oh shit. Oh shoot. Sorry. I can't. I have to stop swearing. Okay. Probably 1980s. Absolutely plastic. Love the gold spacers. Faux pearls. Faux pearls. This one is not signed. Fold over clasp. We also have, hold on, this is the one that I ran earlier. These are glass. These are absolutely glass. There is no clasp whatsoever. You throw this one on over your neck. They are a graduated size, and so they go from small to big. Look at that shine. Oh my God, I love it. I just love looking at it. Okay, we'll let that one time out. And then, do any of these tickle your fancy, guys? We did not run this one. This is red plastic beads by the one and only Monet. So there is our Monet signature. And this is a multi-strand. We have 3 strands. And we will run this one really quickly, just in case there's somebody out there. I know we have a smaller room today, but I do like to keep running things, and this is best with our light. Okay, I love that clasp. Okay, we'll let that one time out. Let's see, do we have any other? These are going to be more modern. Also some like real stones over here. This is a pinker plastic, possibly 1960s based on the clasp. And this does have rhinestone spacers in between. And that is a great little collar piece. And I would just run this one for $5. Okay. Any other requests, guys? We can keep digging here for pink plastics, but I can also change it up. Okay. We will run her. Amazing. Cool. All right. So we will keep going. Our room has shrunk, which means I'm going to give us like 15 more minutes. And sort of see what shakes. I don't like to overstay my welcome here and whatnot. A few things that I have not shown you guys. I got these from the 1980s as graduation pendants, but I bought them for birth years. I don't know if you guys have noticed that there's like a trend where people are wearing their birth year. And I was like, every millennial between 83 and 86 deserves to have their birth year, but these are from the 80s. They were graduation necklaces, and I would run those for $5 each. We also have on this table, we have some more quirky things on this table, a lot more beaded, and some more modern. And by modern, we're talking like 2010s. Do you guys remember Chloe and Isabel? Lexi, I don't know if you ever encountered Chloe and Isabel. It was a multi-level marketing company with jewelry, and some of it was actually made in the US, so it was really high quality. That's one of those pieces, as well as this back to 2016. This would have been a staple in 2016. Hi, Cassie. Welcome in. We've got those nice little fringy guys at the bottom. And then another bit of, oh shoot, this is pink plastic. This is pink plastic. Now, it's pink as in the thread is pink, but it does give it that pink glow in the stones. And this one does not have a clasp. It is more modern. It's a throw over necklace. And we're going to do another scan of some of the craziness that is happening here. We have a ton of brooches that we can still run. This mannequin was full the other day. We sold a ton of brooches in person. I did more so like floral and flowers. We have Mr. Frog over here. And then we have earrings, which are a little disorganized, but we can dig. There's a ton of gold tone in here if you guys are interested. And we also still have, well, we were doing a lot of bracelets, but we have chain necklaces, some stunning collar necklaces. Thank you, OG. I was about to check pre-bids. Thanks, babe, for the Hobe. The Hobe. Girl, you know what's up. And thanks for sticking with me. Let's see. The Hobe. You guys see how crazy this is? OG, were you here for the collar necklace? Did I talk to you about that? Oh, you know what? That's right. I sold the Hobe to Tiffany. I'm sorry, I can't run that. That stinks. I accidentally did not run this. I ran it as like an individual. I'm sorry, babe. This is my only Hobe, so I don't have anything else to run for you that's Hobe. So I'm not going to run that so that you don't win it. Let me see, because I'm understanding what you like. I think you might like this. Do you see this plastic earth tone? Looks like someone put their initials on the back. And I know, sorry, babe. I think that all happened when you were going to fix your credit card, but I apologize because I didn't run it from the store. I just ran it as a run. Okay, here is our clasp in the back. I thought so. I'm starting to figure you out. I love it. I always feel like I'm doing my job correctly if I can really understand someone's style. You're the bomb because, oh, I see. Yeah, you bid against yourself. Don't worry, babe. I'll put something in your package for free. Let me find something for you. That's for OG. OG, I'm going to give you this so you can make a little necklace out of it. We're going to put that in OG's package because she's not cussing me out and she bid against herself. You're welcome, OG. Okay. OG, you might like this. Let's have a conversation about it. I haven't put this out at the market and we're going to do this. I knew it. Okay. Oh my gosh, Claudia is here. Hi, Claudia. Okay, I haven't put this one out at the market. It's hard to get on and off. And you know, if you're like selling on a market, people like don't want to buy something that they can't actually wear. So it has this thing that you have to pull out and then put in, and it takes me forever to undo it. I gotta figure it out because I feel like it's like stuck. And for me, it just fits. What is this for you? Is this for resale? It just fits my wrist. I'm a normal wrist. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like WD-40 would help with this to take it out so it's easier to get on. I'm not going to charge you like the normal 10. I'm going to do a $7 run on this because I think it's just kind of one of those things that, okay, I'm going to edit this listing to 7. And Claudia, do you have any requests, my love? I don't know if you're in the shopping mood. All right, if anyone is interested, I do not suggest this for a larger wrist just because this could be really tough to get undone. Like, I feel like you really need to kind of work it. I'm afraid to work it at this moment, but it does move. Yeah, this is really special. OG. We'll have to probably individually wrap that one. OG. Okay. I like showing my face. I feel like I'm having a lot more fun doing that. This is a moonstone collar necklace from the 1960s. And oftentimes, again, you would see a whole set with this. I only have the necklace. It does have a hang tag. I'm unsure who that is. There's no markings. Nope, no markings. Here is our clasp. And I'm going to start doing some crazy runs. I'm going to run this one for 5. So bear with me. I think for the next kind of like 30 minutes, because Lexi has just been so gracious with her time. She is a full-time college student and she has to be at class at 1. So we're going to bust a move here and do $5 runs until she leaves. So we're going to run this one for 5. And we'll do a quick little 15-second run on all of our $5 runs. Oh, your card again? That's okay, babe. Thanks, Claudia. Thank you, babe. Okay, cool. We got that one. Couple more fun ones. Thank you, Rosie. Is she leaving?
No, she's fixing it.
I'm fixing it. It's okay, babe. These are all double circles. I'm just seeing if there's anything that I didn't put out that's like super awesome and special that you guys might like. Pendants. Okay. I gotta run this thing. Whoa. Most likely brass, made in India. There's a little bit of discoloring that could be wiped out. Our made in India sticker is still intact. And so you're gonna wear this like that. And it is so fierce. And you know what, guys? Because you've been awesome, we're gonna run this one for $5. We're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna run this one for $5. So we are running this collar necklace. And there we go. Okay, we'll let that one time out. Let's do some really fantastic. Hold on. I'm gonna run everything that I actually had in the shop until 12. This is a locket. And you know what? I think I'm gonna do it this way because this it is so interesting how our back camera is so much better. Okay. So here we go. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Okay, so we are going to slowly, actually quickly run through everything that's in the shop. So this is a locket, guys. This is a locket. We're doing a 20-second run. Thank you, Felicity. And she is ready for your photo. I don't think that there was ever a photo in here. And $7 is a freaking steal. A freaking steal. Thanks, guys, for still being here. You guys are awesome. This is for Felicity. Got a nice little package. Okay. What else is in my shop? Let's see. Okay. Okay, ran the cuff. This locket. Another amazing $7 run. Okay, guys, so a little bit of a longer chain. You're welcome, Felicity. This is a fold over clasp. And I'm assuming this is another 1970s, and it is ready. Again, it is ready, and it clasps super nice. This is a longer chain, but with that jump hook, you can easily replace it if you don't like the long chain. But this, I believe this is the original chain. I would not be surprised. Thank you, Felicity. Okay. So shakalaka. All right. We also have ran that. I have to show this one to you guys. Just when you think you've seen it all, you see something new. I'm going to date this to 1980s. It is a hand pendant. That is a little hand hanging from your necklace. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, honey. Plastic beads, gold chain. It does have a lobster clasp. Yeah, I'm sorry, babe. It's a lobster. I know, but it's going to be $5. I know it's, you know, it's most likely a designer knockoff, and I should know who. Like, I feel like it would be. No markings. Very like deco. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Very, 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 very deco vibes. So most likely 80s says deco on that one. Okay, this is probably the coolest thing I've come across in a minute. And I'm so glad that you appreciate it, babe. And let's see. This one I definitely did not sell. Under your nose, we absolutely have it. So again, guys, collar necklace, one size, marked, made in Japan. Near perfect condition. I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. Thank you so much. Oh, gee. Okay. Felicity, I would love to sell that to you. And thanks, guys, for listening. I can tell that you're like, okay, she's on the move here. So plastic, lucite looking. Felicity, I'm gonna find it for you. Okay. No markings. Not a lobster clasp. I feel like every Whatnot show I have a joke, and our joke now is not a lobster clasp. Circle clasp. And if you have a matching pair of sunglasses, you are the bomb.com. You have the look. She's got the look. Thanks, Felicity. Love this one. Thank you so much for picking her up. And we're going to see what else. You guys are not into the sign stuff today. Every group of Whatnotters is different. Sometimes people just want signed. Sometimes, they're just more into unique items. Let's talk about the three divas. I named it the three divas because they are the three divas. Look at the three divas. Look at these three divas. I mean, could be more modern only because I'm looking at them and they look naked. And I don't know if that would have been a thing. It's hard to tell for me. There's the backing. If this was made recently, because cameos can be made, right? It is a circle clasp. And it's on sort of a rope style chain. It's longer. It's $10 as a starting bid. So it's a super duper old. I don't know. Is it incredibly unique? Absolutely. And you can see the Miriam Haskell. Absolutely. I appreciate you guys bidding this up. I mean, it is worth more than 10 for sure, just because it's like, wait, are those naked ladies on my cameo? Hi, Miss Laura. Miss Laura, we can run some more stuff for you because I know that was your first purchase. Okay, Miriam Haskell. I have occasionally come across Miriam Haskell. This is my first one in years. And now I have to find it. Uh-oh. Miriam Haskell has decided to be sneaky. Let's put it over here. Hold on, OG. I know it's here. I hung it somewhere probably counterintuitive to being organized. No. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's a lookalike. Hi, Danny. Who's here? Guys, we are frantically looking for Miriam Haskell. Gosh, where is it? I don't want to run it unless I have it in my hands, but I can DM you later. I think it's just one of those chains that has blended in with everything else on this table. And when I took my photos yesterday, I didn't create a section. I should have done that. Okay. I'm gonna give it one more moment because sometimes under pressure I find it. I do want to run the Cameo choker. Shoot. I'm sorry, honey. But it's here. I'll just DM you later. That really stinks. Wait, is that it? No, that was the other one I grabbed. This looks like it. Like this looks like it, but this isn't it. Because it's clearly marked Miriam Haskell. The one I have. I'll find it for you, OG. I will have to DM you, so check your messages. Sorry guys, I can't run that. Hi honey. Hi Vanilli. Thank you, OG. Thank you, OG. Millie, we are doing a little morning show. It's been a little bit slower, but I think we're all still waking up. Look at this. Look at that. Thanks, OG. Thanks for coming back, babe. Hold on. OG came back for more. Thank you. I will message you when I find Miriam. I will definitely sell her to you for 10. Not a problem. Okay, so Cameo, yes, she has a ponytail. Yes, it's a choker. However, we can elongate her or make her tighter in the back. And I think this one's going to fit a variety of sizes if you want this for your own neck. Because that does have an X. Okay, that's cool. I will sell her this weekend. Okay, a couple more items. We have 15 more minutes. A couple more items. I'm going to run laser fast. Alrighty. That we did not get to. Alrighty. No markings. Pearl with what appear to be hand-painted block beads. And we do have spacers throughout. Our clasp is a circle clasp. There's no markings. Oh, is that what is that? There is a marking. Japan. This one is marked Japan. It is so small. I can hardly see it. Japan marked there. We'll run this one for a quick 10. And then I'm going to grab some $5 runs. Felicity gets it. Felicity, this might be one of my favorite pieces as well. That has been, I'm not going to lie, it's been very sad because it's not a market piece. It's a whatnot piece. Thank you so much, Felicity. Let me, are you into pearls, Felicity, or is that just like a one-off? Because I want to show you this one. Felicity, if you're a collector or a reseller, this is a Coro. Okay, I totally have you on pearls. This is a Coro. I can't do this for 5. I know. Sorry. It is extremely long. And it is absolutely stunning. I would suggest doubling this up. Or, wearing long. That's also a vibe. Marked Coro, 1960s. And we're going to run this one also, lickety split. Felicity, I have a ton of pearls. I'm going to run for you for 5. Pearls are not what I sell at the markets. I love them as well. I'm waiting for the comeback. Lexi, when are pearls coming back? Have you seen them at all on TikTok?
Like little teeny tiny bits in kind of like my earrings. Like I have just little teeny tiny studs that have like
Okay.
pearl dangling, or like pearl hoops are kind of in.
Pearl hoops. Okay.
It's gonna develop more, I want to say, in the summer.
I have noticed, so this is what I've noticed. Not this style in particular, but pearls with chains will sell. But straight pearls like this piece that I'm about to blow Felicity's mind. Um, she's about to be like, "What are you doing?" This is a 1960s box chain, or I'm sorry, box clasp. I love to mix up my words when I'm live. Look at that. Marked Japan. Millie, it is, and this is why I hang out with people like Lexi, who, and this is why you hang out with me because you're older than me, Millie. So, triple strand on this one, Mark Japan. I can't tell. No, it's on a thread. Be gentle with it. We will wrap this one best we can. Yep, I did. It's fine. I'm 40 on Monday, guys. So, the time has arrived. The time has arrived. This is going to be $5. This is going to be $5 freaking dollars. This is like cheaper than a estate sale. That's why you have your 14-year-old Oliver. We love Oliver. Oliver is all about upcycled, and I loved that for him. Honey, Felicity is our VIP. Felicity.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you so much. I don't know what I'm doing. I asked my husband for a ball machine. I used to play tennis, guys. And my home is near these tennis courts that I haven't used. Okay, Felicity, you're gonna die again. This was a gift with purchase from Arisa. And this is the most stunning push and clasp I've ever seen. If I can get it open. Oh, we might not be able to sell you this one. She wants to stay. Maybe I have to push it in and then push it out. Yeah, I might not be able to. Wonder why that one won't come out. Probably because no one ever opened it. I can't seem to do it. I'm afraid this is going to bust open on me. Sorry, Felicity. Free gift of purchase. Doesn't want to open. Okay, here's another Mark Japan, which I think you're into. Do you see that? I really need a black back. Yeah, I'm sorry, babe. I don't want to sell it to you if you trying to open it, then bust it open. That is Mark Japan. These are lighter. Double strand. What's going on there? Is that, oh, unfortunately we got a little bit of tape on it. Double strand. There's our clasp. Let's put it on the mannequin so you can see length. That lays really nice. This will be $5. And this is just like the Pearl happy hour. And Millie, I love that. It kind of reminds me, like when the internet first came up and all us kids were like teaching ourselves how to code and stuff. And now it's all about sewing. Like people are really teaching themselves how to sew, and they have the power of YouTube to show them how. And I love that. Okay, Felicity, would you like a pair of AB, kind of AB, crystal beads? It's the clasp. It's a bow. I totally have single strand pearls, Miss Laura. The clasp works fine. Oh my God, this clasp is so awesome. Look at this. Oh my God, it's a bow. I'm gonna run these for $5, and then let's do a couple of single strand pearls. Lexi has a few more minutes here before I know she's gonna want to tinkle and head out to avoid traffic. I mean, I can keep going. I just might like say bye to her. So it's just really a matter of if you guys want to stay. Okay, cool. That's okay. We will keep these unless there's a last call. Last call for 5. Okay, single strand pearls. Let me show you a few. They are shorter. I don't have super long ones. Actually, no, I have one super long one. I am incorrect on that. Okay. I do have some very short ones too. Okay. These are tangled. That has a hang tag. Who is that? Okay, that is more modern. We're not going to show you that one. Okay. Fantastic. Alrighty, so, choose your poison. Hi, Helium. Choose your poison. I'm showing you length. Would you like the shorty? Would you like mid-length? Or would you like this long style? I will run each of these one by one for 5. That's totally fine if I don't see any call outs. This is the Pearl Happy Hour, guys. And I think what I will do, I will start with the shorty. And that is a box clasp. Probably 60s on that one. Oh, I'm so glad, Felicity. Okay, great. And these are going to be a $5 run. $5 run on these guys. Thank you, Felicity. And there is our box clasp. All right, Miss Laura, we have more for you. Also, Felicity. Okay, I got you. Get you. So let's do this. Mark Japan. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Mark Japan. And these will be totally fine for your frame, my love. This is a push and clasp. It does work. I like to test it live. And single strand, $5. Can easily add that to your package. Lexi will do that behind the scenes. And it's got a nice big pearl capuchon on that clasp. Sold to Miss Laura. Okay. Here's some more longer single strands. I'm going to show you another pushing clasp. These are heavier. These might be, oh. These are Rafaela. Who remembers Rafaela? That would have been at a department store. So these actually could be Y2K. I can't remember Rafaela. We do have a little bit of greening right there. So that might not be your jam. I'll run them really fast for 5. You guys have been so awesome. You never know where a Whatnot show is going to take you. And, okay, cool. Okay, just a little bit of greening right there, but don't worry, we have others. I do like these. They're heavier. And that's why I wanted to run them first. Okay, we'll let those time out. Next up, I'm going to show you, these are pure white. So sometimes you'll see they're kind of off-white or more like a peach. These are pure white. One size clasp, but these are longer. No markings. No markings on these. I had a feeling you would like these. And they seem pretty solid. They are on thread, but that is solid. And I do like how they feel. Thank you, Miss Laura. Guys, when I say pearls, like I try in person, I move them around and try to merchandise them, but it's you babes and Whatnot that get it. Okay. These are more modern. And we do have purple spacer beads. It is a lobster clasp. It's a 3-strand. I just want to show you guys really fast because this one is a little bit different. And we'll also run this one for 5. Okay. For whatever reason, when I'm on What Not a Long Time, I start to get congested. So pardon my voice. Maybe I think it's also just dusty in here. You know, I forget how dusty this place is, and I clean and clean and clean, but the dust comes from the ceiling. Okay, another single strand that is not white. They are almost a tricolor. Maybe no, two colors. Do you see how there's like a peach and a pink, and I always like to make sure that you guys can really see. So these are not pure white. It does have a lobster clasp. These are more modern, but we will run these as well as another layering. And they're cold. They're not super cold, but they're cold. Oh yeah, there's the colors. There is the, yeah. Actually, nice to go to a wedding wearing these. Yes. Okay, we're not done with pearls, if you can believe it. We could go all day with pearls. Okay, I ran that. That's not quite pearls. I do want to run. It's not single strand, Laura. It's Mark Japan. And these do have ABs. Just got to make sure that it lays correctly because these live to get tangled. And there we go. There we go, guys. So this chain and pearls, $5 start. We are going to wrap up here. However, if there's any other last minute requests, if you think I have it, I will gladly find it as a last minute request. If you guys are into live shopping from resale thrift stores, I will be at Plato's Closet tomorrow. They are a partner of mine. I try to go live there every few weeks, and we do $5 to $10 runs and requests from the store. You never know what you're going to find. We've had so much fun in the past. Thanks, Felicity. I think that might be her last purchase because she has to get off. I'm going to flip this around. So go ahead and bookmark. Also, it's my birthday on Monday, and I decided to schedule a Whatnot show. Now, call me crazy, but I'm hoping that we can have some fun on March 16th. And sell, you know, obviously, guys, I have a lot here. Sell some more items, maybe do some clothing. I still have some really great clearance clothing. And if you guys are local to Maryland, Pennsylvania and DC and Virginia, I do events everywhere. I'm an in-person market seller. Follow me in the show notes. I put my Instagram. It's the same as this Whatnot handle. I love when you guys say hi to me on Instagram, and I promote my shows there so that you're in the know. But go ahead, bookmark my show tomorrow. I'd love to see you guys again, as well as Monday. And then we'll be scheduling more shows for April. Let's give it up for Lexi, because without her, this would not be possible. Yes, she's coming. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. She has to get to class, so we are going to jump off. But guess what? I can ship today or tomorrow because she's packaged all of your goodies with awesome bubble wrap, so nothing breaks. Thank you, Laura. I'm sorry, Laura, we kind of got you at the tail end, but there will be more. So go ahead, bookmark, follow me, say hi. And I hope you guys have a great day. It's a day you won't get back. What's today, March 13th? Is it 13th? No, the 11th.
Wednesday.
What is today? The 11th?
Yeah.
Today's the 11th. The 13th is Friday. It's Friday the 13th this year, guys.
If you have tattoos, you can get free Chipotle burritos on Friday the 13th.
If you have a tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I can get one.
I have a tattoo. Let's all go to Chipotle on Friday the 13th. Amazing. You guys have a great day. I'm not going to raid. I'm just going to end the show, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. All right. Bye. Thank you so much for your business. Bye, guys.